We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Slow little roller to third. He's right there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Late that time for a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for St. Louis.
Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Tommy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Goldschmidt flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
1-2, here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Yomer Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bryant.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. None out, runners at first and second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Pops this one up. Abreu in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harrison.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Mark Canha is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some power.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting 9.
Standing in now,
No
Dakota
pitcher.
Hudson.
Number
He swings
43.
and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Too high. Ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Tommy Edman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Colton Wong would be next. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first
Paul
baseman,
Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he strikes him out. Digging in, Dallas Keuchel, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Marcus Semien, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking pitch.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And a relay to the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Second and third here, 1 man out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaks.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1.
The batter, number 43.
At the plate, Dakota Hudson. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Cody Hoyer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Colton Long will stand in, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
0-1.
In the dirt here. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Behind 0-2 now. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the center field.
In now, Luis Robert. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Robert swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out toward second. Sanchez is up with it, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Marcus.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now
and that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sanchez.
That's a ball. Nope. Inside. Ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Cody
pitcher.
Hoyer. First
Cody
at bat of the game for him here in the
Your
fifth.
attention,
Edwin
please.
Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Late that time for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gerard
Now
Dyson.
batting,
He'll look
right
to bounce
fielder,
back after
Gerard
striking out his last
Dyson.
time up.
Your
Larry
attention,
Garcia
please.
will be summoned
He's
off the
hitting for
bench
the White
here as he'll
Sox.
pinch hit with a
Number
runner at
28,
first and one gone in the
Larry
inning.
Garcia.
Hit down the line at first. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Now
Jay
pitching
Spry
for
gets the
Chicago.
call to pitch here, and he'll try
Number
to sort this
57.
mess out. He's
Jay
going to try to at least
Spry.
eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set. Here it comes. Mark Canha is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting. Number
Ready
43.
once again, Dakota Hudson. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Popped up. Abreu has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So
right
coming to
fielder,
the plate,
number
Tommy
19.
Edman. He enters this
Tommy.
at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Edman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up
Leading off
next,
for the
it'll be
White Sox.
Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
First pitch
Tim
coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Pops this one up. Goldschmidt over to his left. 1 down. Stepping in and
Now
ready
back.
for another shot.
The first
Jose
baseman.
Abreu.
Jose.
He lined out in his
Abreu.
last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the ground to the right side. Wong is there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Trying to pick things
Now
up
back.
where he left off.
The left
Eloy
fielder.
Jimenez. He
Eloy
doubled earlier and carries a 2
Jimenez.
for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second
a little
baseman,
roller toward the hole. Sanchez barehanded. What a play. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is under it. 1 down. In now, Luis Robert. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts last half of the 7th here, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Line drive base hit.
Now
into the box, Harrison Bader. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Grounded to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. 1 there to Abreu for the big double play. Now batting, Mark
The left
Canha.
fielder,
He got
number
on top
20,
of one and was a ground
Mark
out victim last time.
Canha.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is line to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Number 53.
Dakota Hudson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Abreu in foul ground makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
In hitting for the White Sox, number 33, James McCann.
Skied into straightaway right. Edman is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The tag gets 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Foster comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Second baseman.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Wong.
The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Runners on first with 1 down. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First offering on its way. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Molina has it. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
Sliding into the box, Luis Robert. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. So here's Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Wong. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out. And the Cardinals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Altuve.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting 4.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Correa stands at second with 2 gone. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 5th, the right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 5th,
George Springer the next to hit.
George.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting 7th.
To the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Liner towards second, and that's going to get down out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Batting 8th.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Verlander.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And a relay home. Throw to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So striding in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, The right fielder,
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Garcia.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So one away
Batting
here with
second.
the bases empty.
The
And
shortstop.
up next, it'll be
Here.
Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That is
Stepping
good.
up now, Jose
The first
Abreu.
baseman.
First cuts for
Jose
him here with the bases open
Abreu.
and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two count.
Fastball well outside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line toward right center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And right into the shift, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the Astros.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
From the stretch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Max Kepler.
He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The center fielder, number
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope. That's
Lots
inside.
of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a fastball called strike. Last half of the second set to go. And up next,
Leading
the
up
exciting
for the
Eloy
White Sox,
Jimenez.
the left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Jimenez.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. And it's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Altuve. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in,
fifth.
James McCann.
The catcher.
He'll get to take his first
James
cuts here.
McCann.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting 6th.
At the plate,
The
Luis
center
Robert.
fielder.
As he'll take a
Luis.
cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Robert.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball just inside. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top
third
prospect
baseman.
as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Springer coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Naylor looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Josh Naylor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now back.
And now Robinson
The catcher.
Chirinos. Also take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
To 1-2 now.
1-2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Justin Verlander. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. And they are squarely
Leading up
into
for the White
chip-away
Sox,
mode. Looking at
the
a
second
6-0 deficit already in this one. 0-1 the count.
Madrigal.
Now the pitch. Madrigal takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Yasmani Grandal.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Leury Garcia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So
The
a man
batter,
at third here
number
with
7.
2 gone. And
Shortstop.
up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. 1 ball, no
Anderson.
strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the White Sox,
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. High in the air out towards shallow right. Madrigal has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fastball well outside. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's fouled away. Correa, left field and carrying well. Jimenez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
And the pitch.
Abreu.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back. Gone! Into the box, Emo Jimenez.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Down 1-2.
And he got him. Striding in once again, James McCann. A base hit in his first trip.
James.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Robert.
And the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Digging in now, Max Kepler. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Kepler.
Fouled away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is ready now for the White Sox. Yohan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Here's a pop-up now.
Madrigal.
Naylor is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Encarnacion.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. And that ends the inning. Matt Foster takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor. He's set, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Justin Verlander. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Anderson.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Popped him up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that 7th inning ready to roll. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Standing in, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the White Sox, the catcher.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Striding in, Luis Robert. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Coming to the
third
plate
baseman,
now, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Moncada.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder.
Just gets a
number
piece
4,
of it, strike 1.
George Springer.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Left side, but well foul. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts. Standing in, Nick Madrigal. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Madrigal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Yolmer Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the White Sox. Number 12, Yolmer.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Up next,
stepping in, Leury Garcia.
The right fielder.
He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cody Hoyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it
Number
is.
65.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Verlander swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory. 2 down. Into the box, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Giving chase is Jimenez.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Not shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.